I'm back with another reading. As you can see from the title, what scary thing going to happen soon? So any scary spooky thing that going to happen soon to you. Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you want to, and if you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. Let's start this reading. What scary thing going to happen soon? Let me drink not my coffee today. We got this in cola brand. There's a lot of other countries making like cola brands and Pepsi now just because of the boycott. So we got a lot of options here. I don't usually drink sodas, but I wanted to try a taste. So number one, what scary thing going to happen to you soon? This is very pathetic. This is very pathetic. It is pathetic because I cannot really understand it, and nobody else would understand it except a pathetic person. Because it's like someone happiness is a scary thing to you, you know? Like, it's so scared that this person going to be happy. They're happy, they having like justice, they having something in their life, and it's so scary to you. Oh my god. For some of you, someone moving on, having a family, could be also like, it's not like you're jealous of someone or you're like pathetic. For some of you, it's if you're not the pathetic kind, it's going to be because you just feel like scared that someone moved on in their life and you cannot be part of it, or like you're jealous or something like that, okay? But this is going to be scary. I do feel like another scary thing here for some of you. You might really get a miscarriage here, or feel like there's a fear of miscarriage or something like that. Might be not a miscarriage, it's just like a fear of miscarriage or having a miscarriage. Something like that here. I do feel others of you, this could be like after a pregnancy or something like that. For others of you, it's something here, a fear of something. And health-wise, it could be scary, not for all of you, but for some of you, for someone health around you. It's more like a person around you, or like a scary thing that you don't know what happened to them, or you don't know why they're sick, or you kind of like don't know what is the right call for it, or what's the cause for something. Like, what should we do about it? Should we like go to this hospital, or what? So yeah, so it could be a health issue. I do feel like that's it. Number two, what scary thing going to happen to you soon? Remember to like and to subscribe and to leave a comment if you want to. Number two, what scary thing going to happen to you? And you can see here with the card, we got 1, 2 from the same cards from from different decks, right? So what scary thing going to happen to you? This is definitely a confirmation that this scary thing is very massive, because this is something that you manifested. So we're talking about manifestation, and a wishing, like wishes or something like that. Reading is different, but this is something that you manifested, and we're talking about scary thing, and that is totally karma and consequences and devil confirmation because karma consequences, something that you manifested, you created, that go into a backfire because there's something that you done, you did not really think that you're gonna pay for it. For some of you, you were so in denial that you did not want to admit that truth to yourself, but this going to come to you not fast. This like a clock, okay? So there's a timing here on it, and this timing going to be really scary because it's going to be when you are in the peak of denial, feeling like, you know, everything is good, Spirit really love me, Spirit are really not mad at me, like all this bullshit. It's like in the peak of your happiness, it's going to hit you, and it's going to be scary. So whatever you're in denial about, I'm going to leave you with that challenge number 2, because you're in denial about something. you need to face the truth. And I do feel like you do have a hint inside your heart about this bad thing, because you cannot run away from karma. Number 3, what scary thing going to happen to you soon? Number 3. So, scary thing going to happen to you soon. You're going to really be scared, but it's not really bad. It's just like anxiety scary. You're going to be scared that someone going to take the person that you love. Someone gonna take what yours. You're just gonna be paranoid and scared and feel like, I don't want my crush to date someone else. Do they not like me? Do they like me, or something like that? Or you could be scared because this person is like, you had a fight with this person not gonna talk to you. But jealousy is very scary here for you. Also, a lot of scary feelings here. Feelings are feelings. So scary things that going to happen is your feelings, because some feelings going to be scary because you did not expect yourself to be in that position where you feel very like needy, clingy, or wanted something, or fallen in love. But going to be a scary feeling. So what else a scary thing going to happen to you here? I do feel like a scary thing going to happen to you here is again, it's the same scenario. It's like this thing or a person. It's like a lot of scenarios you're going to be in a scary position with this person, because you're gonna think that you're like, you might take it slow with this person. You're trying not to speak your feelings or something like that, and you're gonna see that this person really sick of your cold treatment or your treatment, and you're gonna be scared that this person going to date or talk to someone else, and you're going to see actually someone hitting on this person and asking this person out. So I do feel like a lot of fear that this person gonna go out with that person, or because you're really refusing to, you're a boss to your feelings or something like that. Also, a scary thing here, a lot of thing about the phone. You could be also seeing something on this person's phone, like a comment or something like that. Some people flirting with. Something about the phone gonna be scary. For some of you, a scary thing is like a phone, also all of the above, and also your charger, your phone battery going to be off, or you're going to be like not knowing how to reach someone, or someone gonna block you. Number 4, what scary things going to happen to you soon? So a scary thing, I do feel like a scary thing that going to happen to you soon is let me drink. Honestly, I'm seeing you in a weird position, honestly. It's a scary position, right? You are right now could be in this scary position. You're scary jumping here, but I don't see anything scary touching you actually. So you could be right now in a scary position, right? Because first time situations are not really what they seem like. So whatever scary thing that you have right now is going to change. And also it keeps like scaring you, but there's no actual things. You could be waiting on things, and you could be already in the scary period. Number 4. So I feel like majority of you are already in the scary period, and what scary already happened to you, or scary things already happened to you. They're not going to happen again. So what scary thing going to happen already happened. You could be in the middle of the scary thing, but nothing is scary going to happen to you, okay? But let me see like what scary thing, because I'm seeing you like here anxious, but nothing really going to happen. What scary thing going to happen to you other than that, like after like whatever scary thing that happened to you that not going to harm you? We see here the other scary thing that going to happen to you later on. So it's not like already happened the scary thing, and the scary thing going to happen later on, soonest energy. So a few months, few weeks, or even months from now. It's going to be a pregnancy, getting pregnant or something like that, or making someone pregnant. scary thing that going to happen. I do feel like several things going to happen also soon, but it's not relating to you. It's going to be scary thing that going to happen around you or to people that going to cause you to feel anxious about their energy. It sounds like their energy is just gross. You don't want to have their gross attitude or energy around you, okay? What scary thing that going to happen to you soon? Also, number 4, scary thing that going to happen to you soon is literally, I do feel like the scary things are already happening. So I do feel like if you did not go through the scary things, or you feel like, oh, I did not go the last week through a scary thing, or the last month or something, and then the scary thing going to happen to you if you didn't go through that, but it's going to make you anxious, but it's not going to harm you or something like that, but it's relating at school, work, or court or something like that, or something with a contract, okay? But it's not going to harm you. It's going to just like be annoying. Other than that, that's all. But I do feel like some endings or something bad going to happen to someone around you. It's not going to be scary for you later on. It's just going to be exhausting how people like just have a bad day and try to make you feel bad about it, right? It's almost like you're gonna see people going through a scary thing, but it's not for you. Might affect your mood a little bit, but not so bad. Number 5, what scary things going to happen soon for you? A scary thing going to happen soon for you is being obsessed with someone from your past that you ignored, you rejected, you treated bad, and you don't talk to this person anymore. You had a fallout with this person, and being obsessed with and attracted to, and you want to come back into their life, or feeling like there's a person that you really admire and not talking to. Scary thing that going to happen to you soon is definitely an ending here, like a deadly death ending that going to come to you. This is similar to death that going to come to you. It's very scary, but it's just like anything that you kind of associate with death, like, well, maybe you're not gonna know what I mean in energy wise. So for example, a rough ending that is very painful, like a rough goodbye, something like that, or it's just gonna be scary, or something that going to be painful as like a rough goodbye, a breakup, or something like that. Something is like ending, but not in a way that going to reconcile. It's like death, right? So an energy like that, it could be also death around you, something like that. It's gonna be scary. So what scary thing going to come towards you? I do feel like a scary thing, you're going to feel like you got yourself an issue, a problem to your house that you thought is going to save you, or you put yourself an issue that you did something ignorantly and you thought like, hey, like I'm going to win with that, or like, you know, this gonna make me feel happy, and then you notice that you fucked up. Like now you're stuck in an obligation that is very scary, or something like that, right? It sounds like you made a deal with a devil or something like that. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day.